Hey there! We hope you had a great holiday and wish you all the best for the new year. Let's kick off our painting sessions by completing the farmer's stall from Tabletop World's Altburg market. In this video, we'll be painting all the accessories, starting with the wooden chicken cages, a basket full of eggs, a bucket and a stool. For the chicken cages, we'll first apply the base colors and shade before adding textures to the bark of the wooden sticks. As always, we'll show you the colors we use and provide a color list in the video description. Feel free to ask questions or leave comments. We'd love to hear from you. We'll now paint the egg basket and give the eggs some color. For the basket, we'll use a combination of dry brushing and layering techniques to highlight the woven texture. Starting with a medium brown base coat, we'll build up lighter shades through dry brushing to enhance depth and bring out the intricate details. A wash will then be applied to tie everything together, giving the basket a slightly weathered appearance before adding the final highlights. This approach will create a rustic, well-used look that complements the other elements of the farmer's stall. For the eggs, we'll begin by applying a greenish tone as a base on all of them. Then, we'll add a beige hue to some for natural color variation. This subtle difference will make the eggs appear more realistic and lifelike. To paint the bucket, we'll use the dry brushing technique to bring out the texture of the wood, and we'll also add a realistic rust effect on the metal. Liquid pigments from Green Stuff World are ideal for creating an authentic, aged look on the ironwork. However, if you don't have this specific product, diluted orange-brown paint can create a very similar and equally impressive result. The last model we'll be painting is a wooden stool. To emphasize the texture of the wood, we'll use the dry brushing technique, which works perfectly to highlight the natural grain and give it a weathered, rustic look. We'll start with a pale cork brown base coat, and then layer a slightly different shade of brown on some planks and legs to create depth and a touch of realism. To enhance the shadows and accentuate the cracks in the wood, we'll once again use a citadel shade. This step not only adds contrast, but also gives the stool a rich, aged appearance. We hope you've enjoyed this painting session. In the next episode of the Altburg Market series, we'll paint the weapon stall marquee. Thanks for joining us today. And as always, keep on painting and take care.